fell stone cold beneath the weight of fearful silence. The whispers in the market hold a terrible defiance. Old Cain is memory, etched with tales of light and dark. He sees the ancient evil leaving its brutal mark. He points toward the ruins where the masonry is weak. The darkness sleeps below, and soon enough it will speak. The fallen star, it shattered all our fleeting peace. A relic of old terror granted swift release. The cathedral's shadow deepens where the madness can be found, and Tristram is the vessel for the chaos underground. The Black King's folly, the search for the sunstone's gleam, a power he could not harness, lost inside the fever dream. And Lazarus's counsel pointed down the poison way, leading all the faithful to the light of the final day. The horror is not new, it returns on endless tide, and deep within the cellar, the truth cannot hide. The soul stone pulses there, waiting for a host. Stay a while and listen for the sound of what we lost. ghost of the dead, it clings to my wet skin. The masonry groans, where does this horror begin? Corridors, narrow bones are scattered on the floor. I hear the hungry moan of things that crave for more. The torchlight flickers yellow, weak against the gloom. Every shadow stretches into a looming doom. No room to breathe, the ceiling presses down so low. I can feel the walls collapsing, but I must not slow. Catacomb, a maze of stone and forgotten cries. Catacomb, where hope is crushed beneath the flight. The weight of ages crushing the air from my chest. I pierce the heart of darkness, putting fear to the test. The stench of sulfur and decay, a feast for the wicked priest, trapped inside this labyrinth, devoured by the beast. My weapon ready, but my hands begin to shake. Every step I take, a deeper promise I must break. One wrong turn, one misstep, and I'll be buried whole, lost in the silence, losing all my mortal soul. The pressure rising, pressing in from every side. There is no exit. There is no place left to hide. Catacomb, a maze of stone and forgotten cries. Catacomb, where hope is crushed beneath the flight. The weight of ages crushing the air from my chest. I pierce the heart of darkness, putting fear to the test. Crushed. Crushed. By the stone. A shadow filled the frame, a hulk of muscle roaring my forgotten name. The cleaver drags a furrow in the dust upon the floor. He hunts me through this corridor, forever wanting more. No speed in his advance, just crushing brutal might. An engine of pure carnage, drowning out the light. I run the chamber's edge, circling for a chance. Avoid the sweeping cleaver in this horrifying dance. The chain is coming for me, wrapping round my fear. The end is always closer, the moment always near. Butcher, the iron giant hunting me through pain. Butcher, the dripping cleaver washed by crimson rain. Doom is knocking heavy, pounding at the chamber's wall. I must outlast a monster or witness my own fall. The bodies pile like firewood, a tribute to the kill. The stench of blood and sulfur is standing deathly still. He grunts with animal hunger, saliva on his chin. I see the vacant blackness where a soul has never been. I keep my distance, praying that the blade will miss its mark. Fighting an endless circuit, trapped here in the dark. The door burst open, a shadow filled the frame. A hulk of muscle roaring my forgotten name. The cleaver drags a furrow in the dust upon the floor. He hunts me through this corridor, forever wanting more. I run the chamber's edge, circling for a chance. Avoid the sweeping cleaver in this horrifying dance. Butcher, the iron giant hunting me through pain. Butcher, the dripping cleaver washed by crimson rain. Doom is knocking heavy, pounding at the chamber's wall. has no domain. Through tunnels carved by water, poisoned by the pain. Claw marks on the ceiling where the venom starts to spread. We are the intruders, walking among the dead. Cave echoes, hear the rhythm of the tribe. Cave echoes, nothing left that fear can bribe. Pounding the drums of war beneath the crust. In this wet, deep nightmare, turning all our hope to dust. The lizards wait in ambush, scale slick and cold and vast. They move without a sound, their shadows flicker past. The air is thick with spores, a choking humid haze, lost in the turning chambers of this underground maze. Is guttering. The oil is nearly gone. I am running on instinct till the coming of the dawn. The primal fear is rising, pure and absolute and old. My very soul is freezing, turning deathly cold. Cave echoes, hear the rhythm of the tribe. Cave echoes, nothing left that fear can bribe. Pounding the drums of war beneath the crust. In this wet, deep nightmare, turning all our hope to dust. The king is broken, his young is gone without a trace. He weeps for Albrecht, shattered in this terrible place. Lazarus, the trusted voice, promises turn, but deep below, a darker fire begins to burn. The crown is heavy now, pressed by a crushing grief, searching every shadow for a moment of relief. The bishop speaks of light, of following a blessed sign. But down the cathedral steps, the path is serpentine. He leads alone into the terror, cold and stark. A father's desperation, lost inside the dark. Sorrow for a harvest of pure fear. The chamber of the ritual, slick with a poison stain. The soul stone glows with malice, fueling the ancient pain. The bishop laughs, his vestments now are stained with deep decay. He serves the primeval, casting hope away. No God can intervene now, the prophecy is done. The chaos has begun beneath the silent sun. Prepare. The power consumes the weak. Diablo is among us, and the terror starts to speak. Choking furnace with nowhere left to turn. The stone is molten black, the floor is cracked with fire. This is the final resting place, fueled by dark desire. Demons of the abyss shake from shadow and from heat. A legion of the damned, taste they sweet defeat. Stone and lava, the bedrock of damnation deep. Stone and lava, the eternal vow that darkness keeps. The
drops, an unnatural final chill. He is close, the power is immense. There is no hope left here, only the test. Come closer, embrace the fear.
Infernal gates, we stand upon the threshold of the end. Infernal gates, where every faithful vow is rent. The Lord of Terror waits behind the final fiery door. I leave my mortal soul behind and crawl toward the forging fire and hate. A shadow in the chamber, sealing the final fate. His presence cracks the bedrock, the ground begins to shake. This single mortal blow for the world's eternal sake. No prayer, no shield, no armor can withstand the awful might. I plunge the blade of vengeance deep into the endless night. Terror, the power blinding, tracking down the will. Terror, I stand defiant, calling to the thrill. This is the moment written in the scroll of endless war. A hero sacrificed behind the final fiery dawn. The final host, the master of the primeval stand. The final host, against the courage of a single man's hands. Diablo, fear consumes you. Diablo, I will break your name. Consume the fire, we end this ancient infernal game. The blast of hellfire burns the flesh from my the essence. It must be done.
The soul is mine, and terror shall return. The soul is mine, and terror shall return.
The Lord of Terror silenced, the fire dies down low. I stand in ash and shadow, where the poisoned rivers flow. The battle won, the darkness crushed beneath my weary heel. But there is no salvation in the emptiness I feel. The stone is cold and pulsing, still vibrant with his rage, a prison for the demon, turning a blackened page. I know the truth of power, how it slips the mortal grasp. A hero's victory cannot indefinitely last. One final act of courage, a terrible cold decree to hold the beast within me and set the world free. The soul stone burns like sulfur, a weight I must embrace, a sacrifice to darkness, saving this broken place. Forgive me, Tristram, for what I must become. There is no other way.